watching the Sports Political channel of LB. If you're not subscribed to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and share these videos on your social media platforms. Let's get down to business. So, a few nights ago, when the Golden State Warriors went to Milwaukee and got beat by the Bucks, an incident happened during the course of the game where Draymond Green was jaw-jacking with a fan, and then Draymond Green then turns around, gets the referee to get this fan kicked out the game. Now, the individual here goes by the name of Mike Shane, and I'm going to play a video clip of this incident coming from WISN out in Wisconsin, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, to be more specific, and we're going to talk about it on the other side.
He says it was nothing that should have warranted him being kicked out of the arena. Tuesday night, home game at Pfizer Forum, Golden State Warriors are down more than 20 points against the Bucks when a Milwaukee fan does this. That's Mike Shane yelling at Golden State Warriors forward Draymond Green.
I said, "We're giving you a pass." He's like, "Explain yourself. Explain yourself. What kind of pass?" I said, "No." I said, "Well, we're giving you a pass, you know."
He says he was referencing an October incident. During a practice, Green punched his own teammate, Milwaukee native Jordan Poole.
And just let him know the city of Milwaukee haven't forgot about it. We don't condone them bullying.
But after the trash talking, Green got the referees involved, and Pfizer Forum security promptly asked Shane to leave.
I thought I let it go. I went in my phone. I got a nice interaction with a player. So, but I didn't notice that he was down there advocating for me to get put out the game. I didn't think it was that serious, but hey, that's Draymond. After
the game, Green told reporters he felt it was more serious.
Some threatening stuff to my life. So, I was this close to really going back and like diving all the way in, but kind of just went back and told the official.
But behind the scenes, Shane claims police and Pfizer security vouched for him.
Basically saying I didn't say anything malicious. I never used any profanity. And they just told the reps that.
Why is it important for you to stand up for your city?
Because Milwaukee is a strong city. Besides everything that's going on in our city, we love each other. We together. And, we don't want to see a brother of ours, getting bullied. You know what I'm saying? So we stand up. We're going to stand up for ourselves.
Okay, Caroline, so now we've heard from both sides now, and the Bucks say they're investigating the situation and conferring with the NBA.
That's right, and Shane tells me the Bucks are backing him up in this situation, Joyce. He says that they are refunding him the money for Tuesday's game and also giving him courtside tickets for a further game, though when we reached out to the Bucks, they told us no comment.
All right, so you just saw the clip about the incident that took place on Tuesday night. Now, Mike Shane is a singer. He's an R&B singer. Now, he ended up going on the KJ Live podcast and talking about the incident, calling Draymond Green a bully, and he provided clarification that he was not threatening the four-time NBA champion, a.k.a. $100 million man, proverbial coattail rider, and the modern-day politician in the NBA. The musician aimed to tell Draymond Green that they had not forgotten what he had done to their brother, Jordan Poole, who is from Milwaukee. Shedding light on a removal from the arena, Shane revealed how the Bucks organization offered him a refund on the tickets and a free pass to a future Bucks game that's going to be courtside. Now, you heard on the video clip that Mike Shane did not say anything threatening. All he said was, "We're giving you a pass." That's all you heard. And it seemed like Draymond Green was trying to bait Mike Shane into saying something more. Well, what do you mean by that? Explain yourself. But he wouldn't take it there. Off the pretense that he could possibly get himself banned from future games had he went down that path. So that's why he didn't say anything past the statement of, "We're giving you a pass. We ain't forgot about it. We're giving you a pass." So Draymond Green out here telling lies in these streets. I mean, it was already bad enough that he missed the Sixers game last night because of a quadriceps injury that he miraculously is going to heal from because he's going to play on Sunday, where a minor quadriceps injury will have you on the sidelines for at least a week. What's up, Gideon? I told you this man's a politician. Draymond Green is a fucking liar. He said this man said threatening stuff to his life. Now, the man said, all he said was, "We ain't forgot about it. We're giving you a pass." That's all he said. Now, Draymond Green was the one that took it there, saying that he was threatening his life. You little liar. It's just, I tell you, man, anybody that, man, I can't see why would anybody call themselves riding with Draymond Green, right? Now, it was one thing where you had the reporter from overseas interviewing Draymond in the midst of a flooding incident that happened out in Houston, and that reporter tried to equate the Golden State Warriors shooting with the flooding in Houston. Now, that was fucked up. Now, when Draymond Green checked that reporter for asking that silly ass question, I was with Draymond Green on that because that was disgusting. Can't take no traumatic event and to try to equate that with the Golden State Warriors shooting. Are you kidding me? But Draymond Green clearly in the wrong on this situation. Oh, snap, DJ7 for life. Man, I ain't seen you in a minute. Where you been at? Salute to you, bro. Appreciate you for being up in here. So, from what I've seen from this, I think Draymond Green was overreacting. And another thing, he shouldn't even had no business interacting with the fan. He had no business interacting with the fan. Fans say stuff all the time. If they're gonna say, unless they say anything racist or anything disrespectful, okay. But outside of that, he had no business interacting with that fan. Mike Shane didn't do anything. He didn't say anything crazy. He just said, "We're giving you a pass." What's up, Tyler Brown? And Draymond Green overreacted. He said some threatening stuff to his life. What did he say that was so threatening to your life, Draymond Green, you little politician? Check this. Listen to this audio. Listen to this audio if you can hear it.
Some threatening stuff to my life. So, you know, I was this close to really going back, like diving all the way in, but just went back and told the official. And when I told the official what he said, he's like, "Oh, he gotta get out of here. He gotta get out of here."
Do you like that, I guess, I know you got fined a couple weeks ago when you said something to the fan. Do you like that's kind of an option to you, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, I can't necessarily say that hasn't been an option. That's kind of been an option, but I think, there are times where you're just in the moment, and you respond. So, that's been an option. That wasn't like, oh, I just found out that was an option once I got fined. Like, that's been there. The league has made that clear to us for years that that's been there. But like I said, we are human beings, and there are times where you just respond, and try to learn from the mistakes. But
So let me get this straight. You was quote unquote this close to going in on that guy that said we're giving you a pass, right? Now, parts of me wants to believe that's true, but there's a lot of other parts of me that believe that you're just out here just saying bullshit. You could go in the crowd to confront that fan. No, Draymond Green, you're not that dumb. You're not dumb enough to do no shit like that. What's up, Tyler Brown? You're not dumb enough to do no shit like that. Oh, I was this close to going there. Get the fuck out of here. Who the hell in their right mind believe that? Who in their right mind believe that this beta male portraying himself as an alpha was this close to going in on Mike Shane? Get the fuck out of here. Why would you even put yourself in that predicament? Why would you even proclaim some stuff like that? You know good well you're not going in that crowd. You know goddamn well you're not going in that crowd. So why would you even portray that? You trying out for WWE? After your playing career is over with, you trying to cut promos for WWE, right? That's why you saying this outlandish stuff. Well, I was this close to going in on them. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You wasn't doing no shit like that, and you know that. You're not doing no shit like that. These out here pump faking and false advertising, man. I can't stand that shit. You really was that close to going in on Mike Shane. Out in the crowd. You don't know, okay, so let's I ain't the one for doing hypotheticals, but let's just, say for the sake of argument, that this politician did decide, to test his level of gangster and go in that crowd after Mike Smith. You don't know who with him at the game. He might have security himself. This dude's a singer. You don't know if this guy got security with him or his entourage. So you was about to go up in that lion's den, right? No pun intended, knock on wood. You was about to go up in there and confront that dude because he said he giving you a pass. Is that your way to get kicked out the game? Because you was down by 20? Huh? Well, I'm doing good, DJ 7 for life, you know what I'm saying? God is good, bro. God is good all day, every day. That's what I'm telling you, man. People like Draymond Green piss me off, man. You know what I'm saying? They out here pump faking and false advertising, man. Straight up. You really will go in that crowd, could confront that guy that's telling you to give you a pass because a couple months ago, you socked Jordan Poole for no reason. And we all know why you socked Jordan Poole, because Jordan Poole was getting the bag, Andrew Wiggins was getting the bag, and your ass was on the outside looking in. So you resorted to do the same thing that you did, the same shenanigans you did with Kevin Durant. When Kevin Durant was being prioritized by the organization and getting the bag. In that game against the Clippers when you called him a bitch. And he can never get that out of his psyche. I tell you, man, this man is a fucking chump. Kick it. Bro, this man is a fucking chump. True raw. Bro. Y'all know what I'm talking about when I say this nigga here is a fucking chump. Fake tough guy tactics. That's what that is right here. That man had no business getting kicked out the arena. No business at all. All he did was sat down in his chair and said, we're giving you a pass. We ain't forgot, we're giving you a pass. He didn't cuss him out. He didn't say anything derogatory. He didn't get out of his seat to confront Draymond Green. Nothing. Draymond Green tried to escalate the situation by saying that, oh, well, what do you mean by that? Elaborate. What you mean by that? Oh, I was this close to going in on him. Get the fuck out of here, bro. This dude make me sick, bro. And people saying that this guy here is a Hall of Famer. People saying that this guy here is one of the greatest defensive players ever. Look, stay away from me, man. Stay the fuck away from me with this bullshit. This motherfucker ain't shit. He's a bitch. I mean that shit. Pardon my French, y'all. When I get fired up, man, anything liable to come out. What's up, T Price? I just don't know how bad this dude pissed me off, man. Look, am I biased? You know, I shouldn't be biased when it comes to the situation. I should not. I should be calling this stuff down the middle. So I apologize to anyone who may feel I might be biased in this situation. But the fact of the matter is Draymond Green is a buffoon. He has no business getting this man kicked out the game when he didn't do anything wrong. He didn't say anything wrong. He didn't make any threatening gestures. He didn't communicate a threat. All he did was sat there and said that we're giving you a pass because he socked it to Jordan Poole a couple months earlier. Now, I put the link in the chat room for anybody who wants to come in and expand on this particular topic. So what is your thoughts on Draymond Green getting this man kicked out the arena, all because he said, we're giving you a pass? If there are no takers, I will go ahead and end the video and I will move on with something else. Nobody wants to come in? Okay, well, since nobody wants to come in, I'll go ahead and end the video. So that's my thoughts on the matter. If you're not a subscriber to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and share these videos on your social media platforms. Last but definitely not least, shouts out to the mighty Lions Den basketball community. This your man. Scream at me. Hey!